Sports Authority, Alan Harwell, with your Chris 6 Sports Report.
Hi, good evening, everybody. The Islander men's basketball team has struggled this year due to various injuries, but none bigger than the loss of senior guard Ehab Amin, who traveled all the way from Egypt to play here in the United States. He's already accomplished something no other Islander has ever come close to achieving. Take a look. Growing up in Alexandria, Egypt, Ehab Amin was one of the country's best young players. He was actually discovered by the Islanders while playing for a prep school in Wisconsin. He quickly became one of the most dynamic players in the Southland Conference. In fact, he led the entire nation in steals last season with 124. But 2 weeks before the start of this year, he suffered a season-ending hip injury. It was a devastating blow, but he has that burning desire to make it back to the court next season, whether it's in an Islander uniform or maybe living his lifelong dream playing in the pros.
I mean, growing up, I always wanted to play basketball professionally, and I thought the college route was the best route for me. So,
how's the speed feel? Does it feel pretty good? Or
So every day after class, you will find him here inside the athletic training center, rehabbing his hip. And on this day, we found him working out in the underwater treadmill, and this has really sped up his recovery time threefold.
Absolutely. As far as return to play, return to court, opportunity is much greater.
I wish I was out there helping my teammates and my team, especially having kind of rough year. We're not used to it too. I feel like I blame myself a little bit for being hurt, but it is what it is, and everything happens for a reason.
All right, Ehab is a great team player. He's at all the games cheering his teammates on. He's about 50% healed now following hip surgery. He'll have a tough decision next year. Does he return for his final year of eligibility, or does he turn pro? We'll keep you posted on his progress. Hey, speaking of the Islanders, we're going to televise an Islanders doubleheader this Saturday on our sister station KDF Television. It all starts with a women's game against UIW at 11:30, and the men's game will follow at 2 o'clock. It will also be Chris 6 Day for the ladies, so just mention Chris 6 at the American Bank Center box office, and you're going to get in for $6. And if you stick around, you're going to watch the men's game for free. So 2 games for just $6. Now, that's a deal that you simply cannot